Ukraine good news. Ukrainian military holds off Russian attacks on Bakhmut and other key areas amid ongoing conflict. The ongoing war in Ukraine has seen a series of recent developments, with the Ukrainian military claiming that it has successfully held off Russian attacks on Bakhmut and other key areas. The targeted locations have included regions around the embattled eastern city of Bakhmut, as well as Kupiansk and Lyman, in the Kharkiv and Donetsk regions, respectively. According to the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, Russian forces launched unsuccessful assaults on several defensive lines in these areas. The Ukrainian military said that Russia has made several unsuccessful attempts on a cluster of settlements surrounding Bakhmut. The areas that have seen recent fighting include Orikhovo-Vasylivka and Berkhivka to the northwest of Bakhmut, and Ivanivske and Pivnichne to the southwest. Ukraine's military has reported that the enemy keeps trying to break through the defenses and take Bakhmut. General Alexander Syrsky, the commander of Ukraine's Eastern Military Group, has visited units defending the city and surrounding villages. The Russian occupiers have focused their main efforts on taking Bakhmut and its surroundings. Fighting is taking place around the city and on its outskirts, the Ukrainian ground forces stated on Telegram. As the conflict continues to escalate, both Ukrainian and Russian forces remain engaged in a fierce struggle for control over key strategic locations. The Ukrainian military is determined to maintain its defensive lines and resist Russian advances, while Russian forces continue their attempts to break through and capture critical areas. The international community continues to monitor the situation closely and calls for a peaceful resolution to the conflict. As the fighting rages on, the human cost of the war becomes increasingly apparent, with countless lives lost and communities torn apart. In the coming days and weeks, updates on the ongoing conflict, the status of key locations, and the response from both Ukrainian and Russian forces will be provided as new information becomes available. The world watches with bated breath, hoping for a swift and peaceful resolution to the crisis.